Well, domestic action for you in the competition now known as the Football League Trophy. A chance to make progress and a chance to boost the coffers, really, for the successful side.
Yeah, and for the players, a chance to get away from league action, different kind of atmosphere in these cup matches, and sometimes you see different sorts of performances.
Such an important position in the modern game at full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Yeah, and I think you're always looking for athleticism when you're looking at your full-backs, and this is a player that can get up and down all day.
I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders.
Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's a very good interception. Delivered into the box. They've broken through again and scored again. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
To Bennett. Lovely ball. Played in the clear. Gonna try his luck. And he's volleyed it in.
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. And he showed it there, didn't he?
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
Another angle on it here. Mates arriving in the middle. It's given away. Cleverly done. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, what a game this is turning out to be. From two behind, they're now level again.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct. Every manager wants to see his team have bounce-back ability, as we say, and he's just seen that from his players.
Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a win on the counter-attack now. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what... And this is the first penalty here, pressure on. He's missed it!
Oh, you take your chances with that method, and it's not paid off.
Ready to go, the next penalty. Saved it! A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. It's time to step up. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. Here's the next penalty taker. Oh, the keeper's won that duel. Oh, it's straight at the goalkeeper, and he hasn't dived out of the way. So it's his turn now from the spot. That's a good penalty. His shootout's very testing. Oh, he missed!
Nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
Here's the chance to be a real hero, to score the penalty and win the game for your side. And he's put it away to get the winning penalty.
Well, it can look easy, can't it? And he's made it look easy there.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Well, we know the qualities of this home team today, Alan, don't we? They're so strong defensively, best defensive record in the league.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Possibly. It might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. And we'll find out soon enough.
That one. Trying to slip it through. It's an excellent cross. He's met that so sweetly on the volley.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He flew past him at some pace.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now. Equaliser then, and so did most of the crowd in this stadium, I think.
Not rushing it here. Moving. Surely, the equaliser. Yes, the equaliser. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Behind the teammates he's trying to find in the middle. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. A decent fist away by the keeper. Good distance to the clearance then. And Evans. Pearson. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal. That's it, the referee is blown. Final whistle, and we finish level. Really bad weather today, really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, what do you make of the home side here today?
It's not always easy fulfilling expectations. I know the crowd here are fully hoping that their team could vie for promotion, and that's the way it's turned out early on in this season. Just need to keep it going.
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
Have a great game. Thanks. Again. Thank you.
He's got his shot off now. Well, the keeper, he's given it penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Oh, he saved it!
And he's guessed the right way.
And shoots! A goal after dominating the play. They would be wondering whether they would ever find a way through. But they have done. It was a good goal, good build-up, fine finish. And now maybe they'll go on to take this game by the scruff of its neck. Great time to score, best time to score. Game almost over.
Just when we thought there wasn't going to...
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Eves. And now the shot! It's a drive with some power but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Number 18, Parrott, coming onto the pitch. Number 33, Mark Byrne.
And the referee has ended it here. I wonder what the bottom line is for this team today. The scoreline is not a good one for them. They lost this game.
No, they just weren't at it. There was a lack of intensity to the play. Never looked like winning, really.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.